it's your girl Makaya. Welcome to my channel if you're new, and if you're not, thank you so much for joining me again today. So as you guys can tell by the title of this video, this is going to be a makeup tutorial. You guys, spring is coming up, so I was like, it's time to get into some color, okay? Period. And today I'm going to be using my Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star Conspiracy palette to achieve this whole eye look. I did this whole eye look using this one palette. So if you guys want to see how I got this really pretty, colorful, spring ready look, please keep watching. Hey guys, so today I'm going to be using my Conspiracy Theory palette. This is from the Shane and Jeffree Star collab that they did. So the first thing that I'm going to do is take the shade Diet Root Beer and place that in my transition area. It's a really pretty transition shade, like really good for women of color. I really love the way it applies. Super pigmented, so like I really didn't have to go in like that much, which is great. The next thing that I'm gonna do is take the shade Flaming Hot and I'm gonna place that in the crease. I was going for a super colorful look today since spring is coming up, so I wanted to like start doing my colorful looks again. So I'm deciding to use these colors today. They're all super pigmented, it's crazy. To cut my crease, I'm going to be using my ColourPop No Filter Concealer in the shade Fair 08. And then of course I'm going to be using a eyeshadow flat brush just to blend that concealer out. You guys, I don't know why I keep saying I don't know if it's because I'm recording this at 12:32 in the morning. This voiceover, I'm recording at 12:32 in the morning, so please excuse my and my blankness, okay? So the next thing that I'm going to do is be taking this really pretty teal, like mint Tiffany green, Tiffany blue, and this shade is called What's the Tea, and I'm just packing this all over the lid. I'm pretty much just going all over my lid besides the inner corner because I'm going to take another shade and I don't want the shades to mix. So as you guys can see, I'm avoiding my inner corner. But I really love all the shades in this palette, you guys. They're so pigmented. Like, I never realized the difference between like a Morphe palette and like other eyeshadow palettes. There's definitely a quality difference. You're definitely paying for what you get. So if you spend more money on a palette, the product is going to be better. I hate to say it, but yeah. Now for the outer corner, I'm going to be taking the shade Not a Fact. It's like a really pretty purple magenta shade. It's so pretty. I just really thought all these colors looked really good together, in my opinion. It's so crazy the kind of looks that you can come up with palettes. Looking at this palette, you would never think that you could get like, a super, like you could get some looks out of it, but it's like very, what is the word that I'm looking for? It's very intimidating. That's the word. The palette's very intimidating. But if you're someone who doesn't mind trying new things, it's a really nice palette. I'm not sure when they're going to be relaunching it again because of course it's sold out. I actually got two and I ended up selling the other one, but yeah. So I'm just going to be priming my skin using my Milk Hydro Grip primer, and now I'm doing my foundation. This is the NYX Born to Glow foundation in the shade Nutmeg. You guys know the routine. I wasn't gonna put this part in the video because you guys see it in every single video, but it's like some of y'all be complaining when I don't put these parts in the video, so I was just like, let me just do it anyway, because I wasn't gonna film it. I was just gonna do it off camera and then come back. So yeah, same old foundation routine, okay? Now to contour, I'm going to be using my Anastasia Beverly Hills foundation stick in the shade Truffle. You guys know the routine. I like to blend out my nose contour first just because sometimes, products, they dry down, they get stuck, and you don't want to mess up your nose contour. That's like the worst part you can mess up on. You can always go back and add more products to your face, but like your nose, honey, you only need a little bit until you start looking like I don't know who. Now for concealer, I'm going to be using my Maybelline concealer. This is the Better Skin concealer. I'm not sure. I think this was the medium deep one or medium dark, whatever it's called. I'm going to be using that. And then under my eyes only, I'm going to be using my ColourPop No Filter Concealer in the shade medium deep or medium dark 36. Now, of course, I'm going to blend out my concealer using a clean, damp beauty blender. I really need to go get a new one. It's been a while. I really need to get a new one, but this one, you know, it still does really good. So, you know, until there's like a rip or tear in it, I don't really feel the need to, like, you know, I don't feel pressure to go get a new one, but I do need to get a new one, and I will be getting one really soon. But after I'm done blending out my concealer, I'm just going to set it with my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, of course. I told you guys I've really been back into like the Laura Mercier because the airspun started giving me problems, you guys. It started to make my face look super dry, and I'm not with that when I have dry skin. A lot of people ask me what skin type I have, and to be honest, my skin goes through these phases where sometimes it'll be super oily and then sometimes it'll be super dry. So right now my skin is more on the oily side, not as much on the dry side. But whoo, honey, when it's on the dry side, I cannot use the airspun powder because it just hugs and locks onto my dry patches, and that's just not cute. But yes, the Laura Mercier tends to be good year round for me, so I'm back using that, honey. By the way, don't mind my hair. I don't know what made me get on camera and start doing my makeup without a headband on. That's why normally I wear a headband. Normally I wear a headband, you guys, but for some reason I didn't today. But I'm taking my MAC Studio Fix powder in the shade NW48, and I'm just setting my contour. It's really weird, like, you guys, I never know when it's like enough explaining the stuff that you guys see in every makeup tutorial. So I'm just like rambling because I already know y'all know what I'm doing, because you guys have seen it 1,000 times at this point. So let me know down below in the comment section if you guys don't need to see the face portion of my makeup tutorials anymore. Let me know if you guys would just, you know, rather see them if I'm like doing something different than I guess used to do or normally do. Cause yeah, this is the same foundation routine, you guys. I think the only thing that's different in this one is my, let me think, oh, my highlighter. I use a different highlighter today, so I think that's the only thing that's different. By the way, that was a Maybelline, what is it called, Fit Me powder that I used, that I put all over my face, and I highlighted under my cheekbones. And I took my MAC Mineralize Skin Finish bronzer and I placed that on my face. And now I'm just using some blush. This is from Makeup Revolution in the shade Nude. And then I'm sure the highlight, oh no, the highlight is not next. The eyeliner is. So this is the NYX Matte Liquid Liner. I didn't do a wing liner this time because I just wanted the focus to be on the eyeshadow. So just a little small thin line across the eye. I went ahead and applied my lashes off camera, of course, so you guys didn't have to go through that whole process, honey, because I would have took all day. And now I'm just taking the shade Flaming Hot and I'm placing that on my lower lash line. And now with a flat brush, I'm going to take the shade Not a Fact, and I'm going to place that as close as I can to my waterline. This is basically like, you know, just makes the eyes appear rounder, makes the eyes have more dimension, smokier, you know what I mean? And then we're going to get into the liquid, well, it's not liquid, but the gel liner. So this is the Maybelline waterproof gel liner, and this one is in the shade, I think, silken turquoise or something like that. But it's super pretty and it matches my lid almost perfectly. It's just like a deeper version of that color. And then now I'm gonna place some mascara on my lower lashes, of course, because y'all know I always have to do this regardless of any kind of look that I'm doing. I have to do my lower lash mascara, okay? And then we're gonna get into this inner corner. So I went back in with some of that ColourPop No Filter Concealer in the shade Pharaoh 8, and I just took a little small brush and placed it. And now I'm gonna take that super pretty neon shade in the palette. It's called Food Videos, and I'm just gonna place that in the inner corner, and this just like brought the look all the way together for me. When I saw the palette, I knew what I wanted to do. I was like, I want to do something super vibrant since spring is coming. So yeah, that's what I did today, okay? And now to highlight my brow bone and the rest of my face, I'm going to be using my makeup Revolution Strobe highlighter. I'm not sure what this shade is called. However, I know it's the gold one, and they only have one gold one. So yes, I'll leave it down below in the description box though. So you guys really want this highlighter, you can check the description box and see what the exact shade is. But I love this look. I really do. And now to line my lips, I really don't even think I have to tell you guys what I'm using. So I'm not, because y'all should know what I'm using by now, honey. I use the same lip liner in every video, okay? And now for my lips, I'm going to be using this Anastasia liquid lipstick. I'm not sure which shade I use, you guys. It will be in the description box. As well as the MAC lip gloss. I'm really not sure. I think this is the MAC Dazzleglass in the shade Sugarrimmed. So yeah, this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Mwah. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. Also, don't forget that all of the products that I use in this video will be down below in the description box in case you missed anything during the video. I love you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, y'all.